YouTube family, we got some things we need to discuss immediately. Mama Duck, salute to the beautiful queen that Mama Duck is. She responded in a situation and wrote out a cryptic, not even really cryptic, she wrote out a message giving props to those who really ride for her son, which I loved, and a lot of people reacted in a positive light. Rest in peace to Big Clout that he is, FBG Duck. Now, she responded to comments about certain rappers like Durk and all of them. And in fact, Mama Duck, let me know if I messed it up a little bit. I don't want to say she responded. I'm going to just say, I'm not going to even give names. She responded to those who have certain things to say about her son, Doug. But she responded with this right here. And before we get started, let's play the bills first. I want you guys to go to links in the description box and check out Top Notch Exclusive. My man just got married. He's from the 313 Detroit. He got an exclusive brand for men and female. It's an apparel that's been booming out here. They have clothing, shoes, and it's really great. Check the links in the description box. I also want you guys to check out, I got another good brother of mine from Chicago, Legalize Being Black. His name is Knowledge of God. He got these dome shirts, and it's great products he got. You can look in the links in the description box. I got these clothing as well. Honestly, I wear them everywhere. These clothing can actually change your life as far as the meaning behind them and what it represents, and you feel very thorough doing it. Now, before we get started, I want you guys to go check out my Instagram, DJ_bless1. Click on the follow and come rock out with us. Now, Mama Duck posted this, and this was for Billionaire Black. She said, well, first Billionaire Black wrote, "This nigga was real life scared of Duck. You never said my brother's name this many times when he was alive." Which I gotta agree with Black. But before I even share my opinions, Mama Duck wrote, "I want to thank you so much for keeping my son's name alive and showing your true colors at the same time. Now people are starting to see who's the real voice, because when the money don't make you happy no more, all you can do is be relevant. Least he mentioned you why he was here, and it bothers me that you never said his name." You know what I mean? Man, Billionaire Black, she's basically giving love the way foundations are supposed to be built and brought upon. And I don't think people understand, when a mama speaks, folks are going to listen. In fact, your ops are going to listen. Your baby mama's going to listen. The president's going to listen. The mayor, Lori Lightfoot, is going to listen. Sony record executives are going to listen. Everybody on those blocks, not just the trenches of 63rd, Chicago as a whole, the hoods as a whole, the projects and ghettos around the United States, if not world, are going to listen, because he is Big Clout for a reason. Now, things go a little bit deeper. You know, Durk, being who he is, Durk don't like some of the responses. Durk don't like when the fans go to him and let him know some of the things behind the scenes. Durk, he's somebody who moves a certain way, and he doesn't like certain response and getting backlash from people. You know what I mean? Durk is gonna let you know his feelings through cryptic. No, he's not like Big Clout. You know, Doug's gonna let you know if he don't rock with you or not. But Durk is gonna be more cryptic and more, you know, like trying to level it out to not give clout to his so-called ops. Because Durk responded back to, I guess this is allegedly, shout out to Full Ass Sky for these receipts. Durk allegedly responded back to Mama Duck, but I can't say all the way to Mama Duck. I would have to say allegedly, because we don't know. These are receipts, but these are not my receipts, so I can't interject and tell you they're 100%. But Durk said, "I never said Lame's name. Stop lying on me, y'all." Number one, Durk, when you say you never said a lame's name, I'm gonna interject and be honest. Salute to you, Durk. You're doing your thing. But when you use the words lame, fans are gonna relentlessly still come at you, because you're low-key still throwing shades. You're low-key still being passive aggressive. When people write things like this, people are gonna get bothered, especially if you're in the streets. They're gonna be like, "You're saying this man's name on all your songs. You're being slick. You may not say you may have not said FBG Duck, but you're alluding to his name. You're being cryptic. You're saying certain slick things." And folks in them don't like that. Folks in them look at it as being fake. Folks in them as like Like, basically, we're looking at it as you're being trouble and messy. And I don't have a problem with ops dissing each other, whether they're alive or dead, because it's not my beef. But if I use my voice and a platform to say is wrong, that is the right thing to do, because it brings more death. It brings more pain. Nobody allows to have closure. And what about the parents who are alive? What about the beautiful Mama Duck, who's trying to live in peace, and she still gets to see the dissing won't stop? So I do believe once a situation is deaded, it should be remaining there. I mean, Mama Duck, the beautiful queen that she is, has been a voice for the streets for a while. But ever since the passing of her kids, she has been a voice for other mothers out there who are suffering through the same thing. Other mothers out there who need a voice of hope. So when these mothers look at a beautiful woman like Mama Duck, and they see the way she's showing her beauty to everybody around the world, you know what I mean? Then Mama Duck is going to give hope and motivations to other mothers out there suffering throughout all these neighborhoods. The pandemic of losing your loved ones, losing our beautiful ones, just like Jasmine Adams, who's only 7 years old. You know, these are actually needed. I don't think a lot of people understand times have changed. When we're in a world where people can worry more about dissing ops, even when they're no longer here, no matter how the friends and family feels, then that does become a problem, because it's emotionless people. It's people who don't care who they hurt, who benefits from it as well, because we know what group of people benefits from us killing each other. I'm not going to go deep into that because it's political, and YouTube don't really like political, but it's true. It's like people who benefit from it don't have the best for people who look like you and me. And for Durk to respond in a way like that by just letting everybody know, man, I never said a lame's name, stop lying on me. I take it as also, even though he used lame, I take it Durk also is trying to show the people, look, I know Duck is a name out here, because if you notice it deeply, he said he never, as if he didn't have to respond to that. He didn't have to respond to what Billionaire Black said or anybody else. That means Durk is watching. Durk is paying attention to what the ops are doing. Durk is paying attention to Big Clout's wave. He's paying attention to Mama's Duck. Like, you can't even argue with that. You guys got Lil Durk's attention, and I can tell everything you guys come out with, Durk is just sitting there and like, not again. So obviously it's working. Obviously these guys understand the magnitude of the situation, and maybe Durk being passive aggressive is a chess move because of the money he's making behind the scenes. And we know beef sells, but beef doesn't produce, meaning that beef might make other people rich, but it won't make you rich. And you'll learn that you'll continue to be trapped in those trap houses that get you trapped in these pandemic situations. So Durk, I guess strategically, his PR team, being the OTF family, told him just let it go. Mama Duck, we're with you. Don't stop what you're doing. Apply pressure for Big Clout's name. I honestly miss him. I'm not gonna lie. They call this channel the FBG channel for a reason. You know what I mean? To not see Big Clout out here anymore, it don't feel the same. I'm not gonna cap. Blessings to Big Duck, man, and blessings to Mama Duck. Honestly, blessings to all the mamas out there who lost something. They lost a wave. And I see what you're doing, Mrs. Beautiful Weekly. She's out here making sure mothers get together and we stop this epidemic of young men dying for no reason. And I applaud her. Look, y'all, I'm your God bless one. Thank you for watching another episode of Ismokehiphop Live. Love your family, love your kids, and stay blessed. Don't forget to go to my Instagram, DJ_bless1.